So what is up, guys? Welcome to your Angel Feather deck profile. I'm your host, Wolf Hunter Ranger. We'll be telling you the ins and outs of this deck, how it works, how you can get by certain plays, and how you have to go about certain matches depending on what you have. As you can tell, there's nociels in this deck because nociel is very important. And you're noticing there's core memory on Marrow. Wolf, what the hell is core memory on? She's there to help you. She's going to help you keep a hand and also use your nociels to grab PGs. Because the one thing we tend to forget about Angel Feather is they are our PG homies. They grab our PGs from damage zone and they try to protect. So without further ado, let's get this started and see how these matches go. So I drew one nociel. Yikes. However, I drew a filter, so that's good. I'm going to put that over there. We're going to filter a little bit. We're going to look for some pieces. Yes, we're running a filter in Angel Feathers just because we have ways to hit numbers without the use of a trigger in certain matchups, and that's always very helpful. And we'll be discussing that too. Just give us a sec. And since we always sack triggers in Legion, just know there's always ways around it. I just drew another nociel. Crap. I drew another nociel, and I don't have a different G3, and there's a PG. Oy. Honestly, they made this pretty hard. Honestly, I honestly I'd rather just keep a G3 just in case. I mean, not G3. I'd rather keep the PG because I think with the way my deck sacks, I might be able to hit the card. I'm scared I was going to heal and then the card goes away. Let's save what we have now. We'll swing with this. I mean, I wanted to ride Bear, but no, it just didn't feel natural to ride that yet. Usually I like to go as model first and then do the thingies. But not in this matchup right here. This is definitely not the match to do it yet. I'm still going to look. Obviously being at a G3 would be a little bit more beneficial, but I'm right now looking for... Technically, I'm looking for another booster. I was trying to filter, but honestly, I drew pretty decent cards to stay. Now I just need another booster, and then I can actually use my as model. But I'm going to need a little bit of little help here. Big brain plays. So let's see what happens in this attack phase, and then we can go from there. Maybe if we have a draw trigger sack. I mean, I could get it back if I'm really desperate. Obviously, you just got a draw trigger, so I am kind of desperate. But I feel like I'm going to hit my own. Well, just me whiffing heals. I never hit my own. Just me whiffing heals. Oy. Alright, core memory on Marrow. That's going to be helpful. That's going to draw cards. Hey, I need a G3 anyways. So we're going to use that. Yikes. Yeah, I think I'm going to need a G3 here. Well, no, I'm going to try to return my heal, but as of now, I'll wait. So we're going to swing with this. Obviously, this is the one game where core memory is about to show some light into the matter. It happens too much. Okay, let's swing again. Oh, now I'm getting into some cards. See, now I get into some cards a little too late. And that's a solid draw trigger for him. Pitch. Ugh. Getting rid of that card didn't seem too bad now, did it? Using her would have been grand. Well, we're going to do our thing, try to countercharge here and do some plays. Obviously, if another Zachriel goes to damage zone, maybe I can just play some old school multi-attacking and stuff. It's usually how it goes. That's fine. Go ahead. Oh, if I didn't lose, I'm already down to 2 heals. I'm really dead here. That was smart. GG's. Yeah, that match was definitely not mine to win. That was a very poor start, losing heals early, and then he gets a nice heal. Yeah, we are not having a good start to this match. This match is over. I have a nociel, and I can grab another core memory to kind of save the day. But last time I just did core memory, I just got cucked by that heal. I'm supposed to attack with Vanguard most times, but I should have done that in the first place since he did have multiple intercepts. So I missed out on a perfect heal check. So that is very sad. It's amazing. It's a living. Well, at least I drew that. So let's return some cards. Well, I drew Malchidael. Now we can try to make some magic happen. Get some damage pushing. Put that away. Actually, maybe grabbing core won't be so bad here in this situation, since technically... So I'm trying to go for, like, actual card drawing here into other things. I could do a lot, which is good. Alright, now it's just like the core memory is backfiring on video, sadly. So with this, that's fine. Countercharge 1. I need a heal. Hey. That's obviously not good for me there, but we'll pitch this and draw a card. Hopefully that filter just saved me that game. We'll find out soon. Never mind, we lost. Raging Form's too godly. Alright, we lost game 1. But that was just because of terrible heal checks. Very terrible heal checks. Because we whiffed those things way too early. And I don't know why I keep whiffing those like they're the earliest convenience of using. I really hate it. Wow, he drew all his Raging Forms. He should be happy. Should definitely be happy. You know how hard it is to draw those things? Yeah. Yeah, that's game. Oh, I really needed a heal. Just to have some hope. A little glimmer of hope. We got some push in, just not a lot. But we drew cards, and every card was a trigger for some reason. And that was just not a happy sight for anybody. So that's game. That's game. Very sad. Very sad start to the video. Yikes. Very sad. Oh my god, does he really need more draw triggers? Like, holy crap. That wasn't nice. You gave him more draw power when he didn't need it. Yeah, I didn't heal. GG's. If I set up Brand, I don't think it would have mattered because I kept drawing my damn heal checks no matter how I looked at it, but... Hey, I guess filtering... There's nothing more I could have done. I was looking for my freaking Malchidael so I could do an adds model combo, which I did do. It's just, the dude didn't stay at 3 damage. If he stayed at 3, I would have knocked out 1 PG. I would have been satisfied with my care. But no. Mr. Amaro has to draw me draw triggers and heal triggers when it's freaking important not to do that. Hey. That's just peachy. Alright, let's beat up Seeker. See, much better hand. I got my combo pieces. Let's try to trigger that off a draw trigger. Yeah, we got a couple combo pieces. So we have as model for the intercept game, so that's pretty important. Now we just need to hit trigs. Triggers. Why couldn't they get a freaking Soul Blast unit? I'll never know. Soul Blast 2 sounds pretty good right now. Soul Blast 2, draw a card. That sounds good to me. Not core memory. Then again, core memory don't sound so bad now, does it? Hey. So we're going to go grab that because obviously, like I said, we're going to need some draw triggers later. Well, we're going to need to draw some more cards so we can actually get some combo plays off the following turn. Shocker, draw trigger, swing. Sad face, no trigger. Is this a no trigger video? Just let me know. Just let me know so I can just restart. Let me start the video where I'm actually hitting my trigs. See, at this point, I ask myself, do I want to draw a card or do I want to perform a multi-attack? He was going to heal. He obviously has a heal on the horizon. Oh, I lost another core memory. That thing goes to damage zone like it's freaking hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, hot. Well, actually, I do have an as model as my Vanguard, so technically I can countercharge. So that's going to help me at the end of the day. So not only that, we're going to draw a card. We're going to draw, pray it's not a trigger. Nice. We're going to countercharge one. Well, bam. All right, positives, some positives here. And then we're going to hit a draw trigger, hopefully. Hey, hey. Hey, I feel like I have no choice here. Only fastest way to Legion is this way. Just saying. Nothing more I could have done. So I don't know, I might have to ride this in Legion because at this point I'm not in a good position for anything. It's not helpful. Blast of Blade. Alrighty, let's see what he does here. He doesn't look like he has a solid columns though. His columns look like ass. But he just might sack his way to victory anyways. Got a bad feeling he's just going to sack triggers anyways. Here it comes. Heal trigger. I'm shocked that wasn't a heal trigger. Blew my mind. Oh my god. I can't even perform a proper multi-attack. So we're going to ride this. We can't perform anything proper right now. We have to just go with our guts here. We're going to call another core memory on Marrow, actually, so we can draw a card. So we keep on plussing, so we replace the card we just rode. And that way we keep up the card advantage as well. Oh, it's a Pegasus. Jesus. He's so pretty. Alright, we're going to battle. We're going to draw a card. Hopefully it's not a heal check for some reason. Holy shit! Not again! Not again! Oh my god. At least I got a PG, so that's good. Let's pitch this and draw a card. Alright, we got nociel. That's good. Alright, we got a couple cards, and we can do another Re-Legion with this, but we're going to need Asmodel or Hermes. If we get that. Hey. Let's see what we get here. This is like always a tough little battle here. Ay. Just really have to think about this play, huh? Alrighty. He's thinking. Okay. So he rode Wingull, but his drop's still not full. Now his drop will be full. Oh, this makes me really want to top deck as model so I can just win instantly, but... Well, not win instantly, but it'll help me get some pieces for the game. Alright, let's see what he does here. Obviously, this is going to be 2 intercepts yet again. Wingull and the intercepts. Hey, alrighty. Just let him do his thing. Let him do his thing. We'll go from there once we know what we can do, or want to do. At least the filter helped me fill up drop to the point I can re-Legion again, but our targets are very limited here. Alrighty, let's see what you got. He's doing the whole Blaster Blaze shtick. I really hate that I had to lose this, but like I said, I need card advantage. Oh, that's getting triggered very instantly because this game's RNG shuffler is hot garb. Draw trigger, then heal trigger, and then GG's. What do you expect from a conscious so small? Oh, that's great. Thanks. Thanks for minusing that from me. That's nice. Countercharger plus filtering. Oh, man. Must be nice. Well, this is where nociel again comes into play. You're just trying to countercharge, really, to draw another card. Alrighty. I've been fooled once. Pretty sure there's a heal check coming. I've been fooled once already. That's the one time I'm not fooled? You gotta be kidding me. If this draws a heal, I'm gonna be very upset. Thank you. Just thank you. Thank you for not drawing a heal check. I still have 4 heals in the deck. Come on. 20 card deck. Heals, heals, heals. Heals, heals, heals. Free killer. Free killers, man. This ain't fair. Free intercept killers. This isn't fair. Yeah, I guess I'm glad Kagros don't have those, but they have like their whole G2 lineup is intercept killers. That's not like really a, you know. It's not like one of those things, you know, I have to really like worry about. Wow, he did not want that intercept. Where's my heal checks? Why? Why? Where are my heals? All we got is he whiffed. He whiffed more. That's fine. Go again. Hey, honestly, this doesn't really hurt. At this point, we're just healing at this point. We're just really healing at best with every hit check we do, you know. Oh, fucking A. Better just give me the PG back. I just returned some heals, so I'm hoping. I'm trying to stay positive here. Okay, so far so good. A lot of my plans have been going, like, through. like a lot of my plans a lot of the plans have been coming through, which is good. Again, he's filtering. Alrighty. See what he does here. Alright, he ran out of intercepts, which means he's dead next turn. So that's a little bit of a positive. Alright, I had some heal checks on the horizon. That's nice. Draw trigger. That's possibly going to save him. I don't doubt it. Another draw trigger that could have possibly saved him. I don't doubt it. I wouldn't put it past him if he did not win this game because of those 2 draw triggers. Core Memory on Mero returns again to benefit us in this matchup. Swing at this so we can actually draw. Hopefully it's not a heal check. Hopefully it's a draw trigger that possibly would have drawn my heal check. Guarantee those 2 draw triggers won him the game. Oh, okay, good. That almost won him the game. Or the seal check wins him the game. Either way, Seekers have a lot of ways to win the game. So we're 1-1, but the most important one was against Seekers and their basic budgetness. Well, I saw the Thing Savers and I saw the Wingle. You're not on a budget. Get that crap out of here. 1-1. Don't know how. Don't know why, but it's 1-1. Ay. Yay. New Fighter 9. Now, is this Seekers or is this Galahad? Looks like Seekers to me. Okay, then. Let's put those cards away. We have a core memory. Okay. We got a filter. We got a core memory. We have a lot of stuff. Core memory draws us G3s anyways. So we're good there. I think we got this. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright, I learned last game I should be keeping that. So for this game, I'm going to be keeping that. Because last game, the first game where I did that, I based my RNG on the rest of that match. It's never a good thing to base your RNG on any match. It's not like a good color. Anyways, let's just see what we can get out of this. Obviously, if Malchidael goes to the thingy, we'll be good to go. So we'll have to wait to see how this match goes, fellas. Seekers. 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 Just Seekers. These weird 6Ks are 6K attackers. Oh, you lucky bastard. What I wouldn't do to whiff a heal. God. God. Oh my god. They're all such good options. So about this card. Alright, I'm ready to sack draw triggers now. Whenever you get a chance, guy. Whenever you get a chance, I would love some draw triggers. Whenever you get a chance. I don't want to die. I'm doing my best. I did the good old nociel plays again. I feel like I'm playing Angel Feathers once more. Don't kill me. Just give me a chance. Give me a chance. I really needed this core memory to pop, actually. Wait, no, wait. I can... Wow, he drew all of his gas slots. He was set. That's a lot of intercepts. Congratulations. That's a big yikes right there. Big yikes. Again, second game where that gets whiffed on the after the reshuffle. I mean, I'd much appreciate it if it didn't go off until, you know. Oh god, I'm really getting cucked here. Alright, I have ways to fill drop now. I did want to, like, get cards first. Swing. I'll take a draw trigger. I'll take a trigger, please. You're an a-hole. At least I know what I'm calling after that. But seriously, you're an a-hole. Bitch. It's gonna be a draw trigger. Oh wow, it's nociel. Okay. God, I just keep going into these motions of getting cucked. Well, he's gonna be healing, sacking eventually. I mean, he's got plenty of intercepts, and he's gonna heal sack. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Not drawing the best cards, though. Drawing nociel is never fun. Never fun at all. Okay, what are you going to do now? Legion? Oh, you're going to filter and then Legion. Smart, smart. Jeez. Is Legioning that important to you? Guess so. I guess he took his mate out? I'm glad you didn't get a trigger. You don't deserve it. Alright, Drew has model again. Just retire this, and don't worry about the rest. Yeah, just sink the mate. Just probably gonna call my other as model from the damage zone anyways. Freaking Hermes! So we're gonna swing with this. We're gonna swing with this. I'm gonna tag out. I'm gonna call this. Because I'd rather draw a card right now than be in this situation where I only have 3 PGs. Especially when there's no draw trigger coming out. That doesn't help. A little late there, buddy. A little late there. But it's an 11K, so I could use it. Just a little bit late there. A little late on your cue. I never hit the draw trigger when I definitely need it sometimes. Well, he's definitely healing this turn with Thing Saver. I do definitely see that coming right now. Hey. That's all I needed. Just a Thing Saver to smack me silly. Looks like he has plenty of triggers in the deck. He hasn't really called much triggers. Yeah, it's a lot of Blaster Blades. The draw trigger would have been nice. He's gonna heal, obviously. Once he mills these 2 cards, he gets to his heal checks. Now he'll heal, and then I just take it like a freaking person here for game. However, you gotta get the right cards. Plenty of cards. I put a heal back, so hopefully I heal. Fudge is that gonna do for me? How the hell is this gonna help me right now? I guess it could help. It's an awkward help, but I'll freaking... Listen, I'm gonna take what I can get here. Tire. Honestly, I'm gonna take what I can get in this match. There's nothing more I can really do besides try to keep legioning and drawing PGs and healing. Because if I heal, I'm back. I'm in a good start again. Yeah, call this. Alright, attack with this. Do not cuck me, please. Thank you. A heal check would be much grateful here. Thank you. Another game where I have to rely on these heals. Terrible. Terrible. If he drew Wingle, he's going to have a great time. That guy's good too, but he doesn't have CV. Still, Legion. But if he Legions, you know, he messes up his stack. Don't do it. You're going to mess up your stack. You have a heal coming. Never mind. He probably drew his heals. Ay. You gotta draw your heals. Derp. Ay. You know what I'd like to see? No intercepts. How about that? Yeah, slot in the hand. Like I said, he was going to draw it at least. Alright, so now he's definitely going to heal because he put that back instantly, so that's game for me. At least this was a true match. Yep, good game. Yeah, just heal sack and win, that's all. Or not. Don't do it. Don't heal sack. Thank you, draw trigger. I guess. Hey. I'm having a lot of trust issues with this deck right now. Oh boy. Here we go again. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I didn't win. Trust me. He's going to get a 6 damage heal. He returned Gantz a lot. There's no way he's not healing. I'm just going to put the phone down for a bit. Honestly, I'd rather just end the video there. 2-1 victory, and we beat 2 Seeker players. My luck beat 2 Seeker players. I feel like, you know what? That's 3 matches. Make this a quick talk about session, you know. I'll take the 2-1 today, because I fought 2 Seekers, and those are the most annoying decks to fight. Especially, you know that's the most annoying. So if I fight 2 Seeker players, I could definitely short these videos, because those are the most important ones we see a lot of, and that's what we're trying to figure out how the deck can do. Obviously, it can still do stuff. So let me go over this with you guys so you get a better gist of it. I'm telling you, I'm not going for that 4th match. There's no point. I fought 2 Seeker players. That's all that mattered. I'd rather have a 2-1 ratio with this build, because this build's really nice. If you want to watch more of the build, it's at the first start of the stream from yesterday, so you can watch that to see more matches. But this was the build I was using without adjustments. So with as model in the game, it's a very tight card. It does some work. It does the damage. It does the deed. It lets you multi-attack when you need, actually. Thanks to this card, this double rare is the best Legion for Angels right now for when it comes to a multi-attack terminology. Sure, you can base most of your Angel Feather deck off this and Hermes if you want. Like, hypothetically speaking, I could even take out the brand, just make an entire deck based off Hermes and this, play a different type of heal check, and obviously I would just rewrite this to get my heals back. But I would use nociels for counter charges, use Core Romero to keep hand size, use more Million Ray Pegasus. So if I wanted to make a build like that, I could as well. So on and so forth. So I actually came to terms just running one old PG because I need these new PGs to build up CB. Because I've had run into situations where I did get critted and I actually did need CB to do a play. And obviously Angel Feathers loved having card in damage zone, so why not? You can spice it up with just this one PG. They might not see it coming and it'd be nice. They might think, yes, I'm going to smack them with this 2 crit. You thought, and now you're a little bit ahead of the game because you didn't take too much damage. Last match was me drawing my PGs. That was pretty good. That was pretty solid. We got to some things. Rewriting this, even though we call this card completely trash, we still got away with plays, which is nice. You know, obviously we had to keep sacking our boosters, but it was nice because every time we returned our heals, we healed. Core Memory on Marrow helped us get to that heal, so we were at a less death threat level, which was good. The thing about any card that lets you draw or any card that lets you filter, you're playing a game of RNG with your hand and what you're going to get. So if you get cooked out of heal because of this, it's okay. If you get cooked out of the draw trigger, guess what? That draw trigger was possibly going to draw your heal check. And you'll be thankful for it, because I actually had a match like that where I drew my draw trigger, but guess what? The heal trigger was next. Obviously, this saved my life for some stupid reason. Where I didn't want to be saved, but I wanted a different card. So, yeah. Zachriel's the heal, just in case you want to do Zachriel combos with this, with as model. Technically, you can do that. I actually found use in this card because, A, if I use this with as model, she becomes a 15k beat stick, which means she can average out a 21k column, which is perfect for magic numbers, and she is a G2. I try not to stay 2,000 Ray Pegasus focused, just because of sacking triggers is a thing. And with Malchidael, you gain 4,000 power, so you're kind of good there just to hit a number. This card actually helped Nociel hit 1,800, which is good. So that's good for the cross-ride game. So Boosters aren't crossfire numbers isn't so bad against this card because this card helps those units that are 8K get boosted by 6Ks that hit 18K, and that's always a positive thing about most decks. If they can hit the cross ride, that can always be beneficial. And also, since a lot of the units are 9K base, you'll be able to hit 13K without a booster as long as you have this or as model in your damage zone, so a lot of your units in the front are going to hit over those guys, which is good. So yeah, Nociel is our countercharger. Nociel helps us countercharge. Then we swing with core memory. We CB, we countercharge, CB, countercharge. So there's lots of ways we get our countercharge back by doing these combos. Lots of ways we try to maintain a hand size because we just get into these situations where we run out of cards. I was left with nothing but PGs in my hand last game, so that's why I was trying to look for ways to draw more cards. I mean, if I'm going to lose a card, I got to make sure I have a card to back up that set card. That's why I called the heal, so I can draw a card so I had something extra for another turn. So if I had to play 2 cards to the field, I would have 2 cards to play that following turn, which I had. Yeah, but this unit definitely helps. I mean, it's not as bad as you think. It definitely gets the job done, and if you play it just correctly with your Nociels, you get your PGs. Call your Nociels. Nociel trades out a card for a PG. The whole works. That's how you kind of get by most of this game, pretty much, and that is a solid thing about this deck. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. And obviously, you tech Hermes for the tag in, tag out. You tag this out, tag in Hermes, then you swing with Hermes, tag this back in, you get your intercept back, and you did a multi-attack. As long as they're not at 5th damage, when you tag with Hermes, you're good to go, but most likely they'll have 2 intercepts. So obviously, you already know that's attacking Vanguard. This is attacking Vanguard. This comes back out. You're back to square one with your intercept game. So a nice little positive there. Alright guys, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching your Angel Feather deck profile. I'm glad I fought 2 Seekers because those are usually the extra pointers to me. So y'all be good. Y'all stay safe. And I'll see y'all another time.